If you want to see more topics, then check the playlist section of this channel. Also, if you want to buy my notes, then check the link in the description below. In this video, we will see an example on impedance combination. Question: for the circuit in figure, find the value of ZT. So here for this circuit, we have to find the value of this ZT. Solution: first of all, we will copy the circuit from here, then paste it here. Now we have to simplify this circuit. So here we can see this forms a star connection. So we will convert this star connection into its equivalent delta connection. So it will look something like this. The delta network will look like this. Now let's say this is Z1, this is Z2, and this is Z3. So we have to convert. Here we can write convert delta, convert star to delta, star to delta. Now here we have to find the value of this Z1. So Z1 is equal to, it will be, we have to multiply 20 into J15, 20 into J15, then plus J15 into 10, J15 into 10, then plus 10 into 20 divided by, we have to take the opposite of this, that is 10. Now let's find the value of this. So 20 into J into 15, then plus J into 15 into 10, then plus 10 into 20 divided by 10. So it is 20 plus 45J, 20 plus 45J. And since it is impedance, so its unit will be ohm. Then next is Z2. So Z2 is equal to, the numerator part will remain same. So let's copy it from here. Just we have to change the denominator. So here for Z2, the denominator will be opposite of this, that is J15. J15. Now it is equal to J into 15. So this is 30 minus 13.33 J ohm. 30 minus 13.33 J ohm. Then next is Z3. So again the numerator part will remain same. Just we have to change the denominator. For Z3, the opposite branch or opposite impedance is 20 ohm. So this will be 20 here. This is 20. So 10 plus 22.5 J ohm. 10 plus 22.5 J ohm. Now again, let's copy the circuit from here and paste it here. So now we can remove this star connection. Now we know the value of Z1, Z2 and Z3. Now we can simplify this circuit. So let's take this on this side. Now here we can see these two are connected in series and they are in parallel with Z2. So it is like 10 then minus J16, 10 minus J16 ohm parallel with Z2. If we simplify this, so it will be 10 minus J16 multiplied with Z2. The value of Z2 is 30 minus 13.33 J. Let's copy it from here. Divided by this 10 minus J16 plus this Z2, which is this much. Now if we solve this in calculator, so it will be 10 minus J into 16 multiplied with 30 minus 13.33 into J divided by 10 minus J into 16 plus 30 minus 13.33 into J. It is equal to this much 8.72, then minus 8.93 J. 8.72 minus 8.93 J and its unit will be ohm. Now again these two are in parallel. So let's solve this too. Now it will be 10 minus J16, 10 minus J16 ohm parallel with Z3. So if we solve this, so it will be 10 minus J16 multiplied with Z3. So Z3 value is this much. Let's copy it from here. Divided by 10 minus J16 plus this value again. So it is equal to 10 minus J into 16 multiplied with 10 minus 10 plus 22.5 into J bracket close divided by 10 minus J into 16 plus 10 plus 22.5 into J bracket close. It is equal to this much 21.75 minus 3.82 J. 21.75 minus 3.82 J, and again it is impedance, so its unit will be ohm. Now here we can see we got the answer for this and also we got the answer for this. Now here these two are connected in series, so we have to add them. Let's say this is ZA and this is ZB. So this is also, this is ZA, let's say this is ZA and this is ZB. So ZA plus ZB is equal to, let's copy it from here. Then plus ZB Now if we solve this, it will be 8.72 minus 8.93, 8.72 minus 8.93 into j, then plus 21.75 minus 3.82 into j. So it is 30.47 minus 12.75 j. 30.47 minus 12.75 j, and its unit will be again ohm. Now these two are connected in series. Now they are in parallel with this Z1. So let's say it will be Z1 parallel with ZA plus ZB. It is equal to Z1 into ZA plus ZB divided by Z1 plus ZA plus ZB. Now let's put all these values. So Z1 value is this much. Let's copy it from here. So this into ZA plus ZB. ZA plus ZB is this much. ZA plus ZB. This is the value of ZA plus ZB. Let's copy it from here. Divided by Z1. Again Z1 is 20 plus 45J. Then plus this much. Now it is equal to, let's solve this in calculator. So 20 plus 45 into j, 20 plus 45 into j multiplied with 30.47 minus 12.75 into j divided by 20 plus 45j, then plus 30.47 minus 12.75 into j. So it is 26.68, 26.68 plus 5.06 j, and its unit will be ohm. So this is the answer for this whole parallel circuit. Then we have to add this with 8 plus 8 minus j 12. So we get the value of ZT. So therefore here we can write, therefore ZT is equal to 8 minus j12, 8 minus j12, then plus 26.68 plus 5.06 j. So therefore ZT is equal to 8 minus 12 into j, then plus 26.68 plus 5.06 into j. So it is 34.68, 34.68, then minus 6.94 J, and since it is impedance, so its unit will be ohm. So this is how we can find the value of impedance. Don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel, and thanks for watching.